They're just creating a weird optical illusion. It looks like I'm a blob. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. All right. Hi. Hey. Oh, let me mute that. All right. How's everyone doing? Hello. Close that. Okay, how are we doing? How's everyone doing? That's a nice that's a nice thing to ask. I wish that was what I was asking, but no, I was asking how the stream is doing. Oh my God, we're dipping, and I think we're back. All right. Hopefully that sustains itself, you know, keep it going. Oh, yeah, no. I was gonna say we have two monitors tonight. You can't see that, but I very much can. We have this monitor and this monitor. I should have probably put one somewhere useful. Okay, I still don't know if the closed caption works. I mean, it's set up. It should be running. All right. If anyone in chat can figure out if it's working, do let me know. All right. So, what we have today. I do have a bunch of videos to show you because I didn't show you any videos last week. If you were here, we did some fun little U quizzes. That was a fun time. But that's the thing, I still have so many quizzes left over that we could honestly spend the whole stream just doing more quizzes. You know? Uh, I would say it's up to you, but you're a quiet bunch. So it's up to me. Uh, oh, something else that I have to do at some point is my brother wants the clip from when he gave me a heart attack last stream. Oh, that's right. No, the last stream was not uh this past Friday. I did a little stream on Wednesday. We played a little bit of one of my favorite games, which is West of Loathing, and we had a good time with that. I feel like I'm not a good commentator for that game because all of it was just, ooh, I know what to do in this situation. I've played this game before. But mm, I think let's do some videos and then uh if we have time we'll check on the what's the word? I'm done. Quizzes, that's it. All right. Okay. So, okay, first, the first story of tonight. I bring you the a series of videos. Where is my a series of videos by channel by no. What's the correct word? By a streamer favorite, Jarvis Johnson. We have uh, a video on Jarvis Johnson Gold, then another one in Jarvis Johnson Gold, and then Jarvis Johnson Life. Because basically, uh, some time ago, he was looking at new virtual like singers, kind of Meta's answer to Hatsune Miku, basically. Oh, it was her birthday a little while ago, so happy birthday, Hatsune Miku. So, uh, Meta wanted to cash in on virtual musicians, and they decided to do a virtual rapper. His name is FM Mecha. No. The text to speech is struggling. Is FM? No. Never mind. I'm gonna put it in chat. Is it with a K? No, it's not Mecha because it's a machine. Okay. I am so smart. Uh, I have no words. So anyway, so first video, he's just like, hey, this is a kind of a fucked up situation that we got going on here because uh this is a virtual rapper that's like pretending, well, the model is black, but like there's no black people in the making of him. And yeah, oh no, it is with a K. Oh, it would have made too much sense if it was CH. My bad. I apologize to the virtual singer. But yeah, basically, it's appropriating Black culture without any Black people. And like, uh, he finds a video where someone else is talking about how weird this is. And uh, he does a little bit of research into uh, what's happening with this. Okay, then the second video. Oh, I should be putting them in chat so you can watch them. Like that's the thing. The difference between me and like someone that does reactions is that there's no way you could take away uh from watching me the same experience as watching the video. I'm a reviewer. I do a little bit of a review of cool videos that I watched this week. So I always leave the link in chat to the people that, based on what I say about the video, think that it's interesting and want to watch it. Because please do. The people that I watch is because I like them. And if I like them, I want them to get views so they continue to make stuff. And also for like, I don't know, personal value. Why do people want to get views, you know? I'm not gonna start asking that question because we're gonna be here all night. Oh, there was a video actually about that. I'm not gonna delve into it deeper. But yeah, basically, I'm just doing a roundup of good videos you should watch, and go watch them. Uh, oh, but yeah, here within the video that Jarvis Johnson is watching, you don't need. Okay, here's the thing. No YouTube video needs to be in 4K. There's no need. Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. There's no point for a regular ass YouTube video to be in 4K. I mean, anyone can do whatever they want, but there's really no need. Sorry, I just have an opinion about that. Okay, so in the video that Jarvis is watching, the guy is interviewing FN Mecca, and it turns out that FN Mecca is voiced by just a real life dude that's also rap like a rap artist, rapper. I'm I'm very white. uh, and he goes through uh oh, this terrible. Where is there an image? Where do they show the image of this? This basically the Instagram of this guy was filled with stuff that was like iffy. Like right now he's talking about police brutality, and I'm just like, you're you're not real. You cannot face police brutality, something that, you know, real life people of color do suffer from. Yeah, okay, like the beginning of the story was like Capitol Records was signing him on to be like an artist and whatever. And now it's just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that anymore. Yeah. But actually, he was in Jarvis was in contact with the I think it's with the Instagram account, and they were still talking to him normally even after, like, they they were defending themselves. I don't know. And then this is a really cool video. He's doing a live stream where he is interviewing both the voice of FMECA and the guy that made the video, kind of investigating. I forgot to put the links. And the guy that was like investigating what was going on with that. And it's a really interesting interview because uh, the guy that does the voice for FMECA, I forget his name. Kyle the Hooligan. Yeah, he talks about how when they got him in, I love that my t-shirt is doing like an optical illusion kind of thing. It looks like I'm space. Can you tell that I'm easily distracted? Anyway, so Kyle the Hooligan is talking about how when they initially pitched the idea to him, he was all for it. because he thought he was going to be uh, a part of the team, creating the whole thing. And instead, they kind of just used his voice and his music and then kind of tossed him to the side, which is ridiculous because, you know, having a black guy involved in this project would have made it fine. But they didn't, and so we have the issues. Okay, next. That is, I cannot contain the excitement. This is the the most recent
I do tier one.
of the Snapcube's real-time fan dubs of the Shadow the Hedgehog. I cannot speak. Shadow the Hedgehog game, and oh my god, the literal devil shows up, and it's a great time. Highly recommend it if you are already into this kind of stuff. You know what you're getting into. I don't. Okay, I should watch it more so that I can have a favorite clip of it. But so far, it's just the whole thing. Who doesn't love a nice fan dub? It's terrific. Highly recommend. All right, next video. We get a silly one. Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, uh, in 2019, 2020, uh, Ethan from Crank Gameplays and Markiplier from Markiplier decided to do a channel together called Unos Anos. Basically, they did videos every day for a year, and the videos were a little nuts, a little insane, a little silly, haha, funny, terrific content, and the whole overarching theme. Uh, I hate looking at what the closed captions think that I'm singing. Singing. Yeah, I'm singing. Okay. So they did that. Uh, Very interesting. Not just from a content point of view, but like the overarching theme and like they had stuff going on. It was, if you were there, you know what I'm talking about, and if you weren't there, I can't explain it. Anyway, that was terrific. And then they do videos together sometimes now, and this is one of them. And Ethan had an insane idea of being like, yeah, I'm gonna cover myself in glue and peel it off. And Mark was just like, all right, we're gonna do that, I guess. And then put the fucking link. All right. And it's a silly, goofy little thing where he just ends up covered in glue, and I'm not gonna spoil what happens, but 23 minutes into a 30-minute video, he's still just covered in glue. So, once again, if you're here for a silly, goofy time, this is it. This is the silliest and the goofiest, and it's a fun time. Highly recommend. Okay, next thing. Yes. Okay, so this video is hilarious because it's someone dressed as Will Byers retelling all of Stranger Things season 1 to 4 from his perspective. And here's the thing, when you watch Stranger Things, you kind of realize, hey, Will Byers kind of getting the short end of the stick every time, every single time. And so it's fun to see what the whole show looks like from his perspective. Also, I like that this person just okay. I know that it's a very popular thing to ship Will and Mike, and I have no opinions on that. I mean, there's worse stuff out there, but I like the emphasis that this person puts into that that that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so this video is a sequel to a video that I previously spoke about. This is a channel that I highly enjoy. I love creepy, spooky things. I love ARGs and stuff like that. And uh, this is a very interesting ARG. And what I like about it is that it's using TikTok in a way that feels natural to the medium, like both to the medium as in TikTok and the medium as in ARGs. So, highly, okay. If you like ARGs, but you're bad at participating in them, this is a great channel. This is Night Mind, and this is part 2 of the 10 tapes ARG. Uh, Basically, first video is tapes uh 1 to 5, and then this the whole video is just bridged to tape 6 because a lot of stuff happens. There was a live stream, there was a thing, there was a lot of stuff going on. So I love people telling me about ARGs. If you have any suggestion of cool ARGs, let me know because I'll be highly interested in them. All right, next video. Yes! Okay. This one is partly silly, partly not silly. Basically, this guy, Pinely, is doing a retrospective on the whole of The Annoying Orange. And I remember The Annoying Orange. If you were to ask me what specifically do you remember about The Annoying Orange, there was one video that was Lady Gaga, but it was not Lady Gaga, of course. It was Lady Pasta. And that's something that stuck with me in my brain. It's one of those things from, like, for example, something else that's just in my brain for no reason at all is one single line of the epic rap battles of history of, I think it was Beethoven versus Justin Bieber. And like that's the thing, I don't have a lot of memories. my my brain does not hold stuff in it at all, but somehow it retained both the annoying orange Lady Pasta and a single. I can tell you exactly what the verse is. It's look what the cat dragged back from the dead. It looks like Chewbacca wiped his ass on your head. And I don't know why that's in my head now. It won't leave. So he just goes over basically how the annoying orange was a huge thing that happened and then it just kind of disappeared. Not before getting a TV show, not before getting a TV show, but it did like completely disappear from. I think they're still making them. They might still be making annoying orange videos. Anyway, this is a nice little retrospective. Basically, he was a huge fan of the Annoying Orange for some reason. Like, I say this as if I was completely immune to the Annoying Orange. But anyway, good video. All right, okay. So, Game Grumps. But this is just the Grumps where they do dumb shit. This this is the 10-minute power hour. And okay, I think the clip that I want to show is exactly the same one that everyone's talking about because it's just so funny. Okay. Okay. Basic premise of the video. They're trying toys from the 90s and they're weird, wacky, silly, uh but then they get to this.
More water, dude.
It's got like half water, dude.
We'll make it full water.
Was this a thing? Should I like look this up online? It's like, oh, I got a show and shoot too, and it was expensive and it doesn't work. It's still not working. Oh, here we go. Fire, 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 fire.
Dude, they take a bath.
Take a bath. Yeah. Oh.
Basically, that's it. He got so excited with the fact that it was actually working that he forgot the whole premise of the toy and turned to Dan to yell, "Yeah!" Making I was gonna say making him instantly wet. That's not what I mean. But like shooting him with water immediately. This is a silly one. This is a silly little video. Sometimes I'll give you serious videos. I'll give you videos that you have to watch and be like, I have to think about this one. And sometimes I give you silly, goofy videos. All right. Next video. Oh, okay. This is not a ooh. So this is Wendigoon. You might know him. He's become insanely popular recently. And he is doing what's the word? He's doing basically a whole analysis of the Backrooms series that's going on. I've seen a couple videos and they're fine. They're lovely. They're fine. But I do think that all the ideas that are brought up in this series are very interesting. I find I have a hot take. I don't find liminal spaces that creepy. I feel like the lack of humanity makes the spaces calming to me. People are scarier than no people, basically. And so, a concept like the backrooms is just, I want to see if there's an image that I.
Not only so.
Yeah, well, okay, let me explain. So the backrooms is this idea that if you do a little weird movement sometimes in life, you can clip out of existence. Basically, there's this space that is not quite right because it shouldn't exist. And you you get teleported there and you basically die of starvation at some point because there's no way to get out. And you know, a place that I can't get out of is a little spooky, but I don't find it as terrifying as a lot of people do. Uh, Sometimes in the back rooms they have like in this series, uh, they have like a creature living there that wants to kill you or something. But like that's the thing. Thing that wants to kill you is scary, but it's not like deeply disturbing and terrifying. Like, if we want to talk about deeply disturbing and terrifying, let me Google this. Uh, the thing that I'm Googling is from the film Annihilation. There is this bear, and not not only is it like visually horrifying, but uh what it does too is kind of absorb whatever it attacks, whatever it eats. Like, okay, you can see some images of the bear here, and you can see here this is the skull of the last person it ate. Like, look at that. That's one eye and that's the other eye because that's the bear side, and the other side is the human it just ate side. And you know, that's scary. That is truly terrifying. That is because the way the bear not communicates, but the sounds it makes, it's just the last moments of the person it ate. Like, truly horrifying stuff. So, I'm sorry if the backrooms is not the scariest thing that I've ever seen. It's a little spooky. It's a little spooky, but I went on a whole tangent. The background of the series is fine. It's good. It has a lot of stuff that's very interesting visually, like visually stunning. The whole thing. Very good visual storytelling. All right, next video. Okay, this is one of those thinky. This is a thinky kind of video. It's about how free speech is ruining comedy, which is a wild thing to say. But this guy is a comedian, and he speaks from experience of what makes good comedy. It's a complicated video. You should watch it. Okay. This is just, okay. Usually, I don't have videos that are just a review of something because I think I feel like Bo Burnham and that thing where he keeps reacting to himself. But basically, I think that this is Amanda the Jedi, and I think that she has a very comedic way of dealing with a movie that is not really good. which I think is, yeah, especially for a movie that I never plan on watching. Uh, because nothing about the 365 days movie series attracts me at all. Like, I understand for the people that like this is sexy for them. Like, I'm happy for them. Like, I'm glad that they have this movie that's sexy. But I'm not, first of all, I'm not straight. And that's not me saying I cannot enjoy straight romances. I very much can. Had to do that most of my life. But I don't know. This feels very straight. It's just not something that I'm into. So watching her kind of break it down in a way that's bearable, because it's good to be up to date with what's happening. All right, next video. Okay, we have another silly one. Hell yeah. So, as you might be aware, I'm a fan of Video Game Donkey. I think he does good videos, good fun videos. But this one's especially interesting in the context of like he did the review of Multiverses, and he was like pretty fair to it because I think, okay, he gave it a lot more credit than I think anyone else would have given to it because it feels very corporate, it feels very stale from a optics point of view. I am not a fighter game kind of person. I love games, but not really fighter games. Uh, but he speaks about how this basically he doesn't talk throughout the whole video, which good editing. Uh, but yeah, he speaks about how this is the game that's gonna kill the multiverses killer, and it's just a game that came out in 2015, but people have modded in basically any character that they want. And that makes it a lot of fun and incredibly insane. Like, for example, this is Ronald McDonald fighting against King DDD, which is silly and goofy and nice and fun. I have nothing more to say about this. Next video. Ooh, I was so close. I was so close of not doing a little ooh, but I did it. Okay, this is my guy Bill Wirtz again. All of his videos are just so visually fun. And I like a silly little song with silly little lyrics. Look at this. This is a silly little day. It's a silly little day. A silly little music video. And I like it. I love it. And the song is nice. Go listen to it. Highly recommend. Ooh, okay. I gotta stop saying little oohs and ahs. But the world is exciting. Alas. So, uh, this is Philosophy Tube. Needs no introduction. Abigail Thorne. This video is about, oh, this video is about art and how we give meaning to art. It's okay. It's a very interesting video that delves into like authorial intent and what people get out of art separate from authorial intent and what makes art meaningful, basically. So, did I pause the shot? Yes, I did. She talks about Picasso, though. Here's the thing. I think that Cubism is a bit disappointing because you hear about it like a phrase about Cubism is like, oh, it's looking at things. I think it's. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not. Okay, so basically, Cubism it takes this idea of looking at one subject from different points of view and painting them simultaneously. And that sounds super interesting. I hear that and I'm just like, ooh, okay, let's see how that goes. And then I look at stuff from Picasso and I'm just like, I'm bored. This, like, that's, I guess that's an opinion you can have about art. It's like, Cubism bores me. But I think, I, you know, this is a free thing that I use for my closed captions, but damn if I'm not annoyed at how not cool they are. Not cool. That seems mean. It's not that it's not cool. It's just that it could be so much more and it just isn't. All right. Next video. Ooh, okay. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. So I did the little ooh again. I can't stop. I can't be stopped. So this is a strange eon. Oh, I can't words. Strange eon, and she does a lot of stuff in general, but she explores a lot of Tumblr history and stuff like that. And she is a hero for doing that because we do need a record of all the bullshit that's happening there. Someone should be keeping up with it. But specifically, she's talking about like different aesthetics that were happening in this the 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 big uh the big time. I'm having a trouble with words. I think it's because I just had tea, not like calming, soothing, relaxing tea, like wake me up inside kind of tea. It's my second tea of the day. I really need to be awake. Anyway, she talks about like different aesthetics that were going on in the height of Tumblr culture and how they kind of bleed into what we think of aesthetics like of now. And it's a very interesting look through. This is where we kind of started. This is where we are now, and kind of having to put together the transitions. But a comment that I made on this video. Also, watch the video. Very cool. Very informative. But something that I commented on the video is that I remember owl jewelry being a huge thing. Like I remember I really wanted. I think I have one like necklace that has an owl on it from that time. And I'm just like, what 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 aesthetic did that fall into? Why did I want that? Why was that a thing? And I haven't gotten an answer yet. Let's see if I've gotten an answer. Actually, I don't think I have. I'm exposing my things. Yeah, no one has an opinion on the owl jewelry thing. This is how popular I am. I was so close. I was so close. Okay, this one. Uh, we love Izzy's. I am pronouncing that weird, but there's so many Z's. So I watched this video, and all I could think of was a friend that I had several years ago, and how we were having a discussion because I told her, the Sims comes with lore. Like the characters come with lore. And she was like, absolutely not. It's a simulator game. What are you talking about? And uh years later, today, I have been proved right. There it does come with lore. There is character lore going on in the Sims. This is this is the most, it's not even petty. It's not even petty because what, I'm not gonna message her now and be like, hey, remember when you said it didn't come with lore? And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it does. And I was right. Because that's not the kind of person I want to be. But I was right. Oh, okay. This video had to get its name changed, I think. It's basically about sex work and something and how the sex work is portrayed in films. Two films in specifically, that's Pretty Woman and Good Luck to You, Leo Grande. It is frustrating to read words in Spanish when I'm speaking English. Uh, it's it's a good watch. It's a thinky kind of watch. If you're looking for a thinky little video of like, I haven't thought about that before. Highly recommend. It's also fun. Um, Next video. Okay. I am still
end.
in a Gravity Falls kind of mood, and every episode ranked. This is also another channel well liked by the streamer, who's me. Um, Shifril, Shifrilus Productions. Okay. Basically, it's every episode ranked. I don't agree with everything, but I'm not like egregiously upset about any of the placing. I think that the lowest ranked one is, yeah, it's the road trip one. I forget the name of it. And I think that episode gets a bad rep, but also Yeah, like looking at all of them, it's not the best. I will say it's not the best. Okay, next one. Okay. I think that Jack's Films is all right. That's that's not a hot take, but I really enjoy the Kids Bop quizzes. I think that they're fun. I think that Kids Bop does some insane shit with their lyrics, and I think that looking at them is funny. Yeah, this is my hot take. This is the Kids Bop quiz against Scott the Woz. I don't know who Scott the Woz is. I should know. Like I should, but I don't. And that's okay. But he's a good guest in this. So he gets an A plus from me. Okay. So this is a video from Jack Saint. Years ago, this guy made a video on how the ideas and themes of the Alice in Wonderland movies made by Tim Burton. Well, the first one's made by him. The second one, they just used his name. But are kind of messed up. Ah, sorry. Yeah, like they're kind of messed up. And in this video, he goes back to that and kind of focuses a bit more on the second one and is like, yeah, no, this is not any better. And they also kind of I'm gonna say they fuck up by uh making the Red Queen kind of sympathetic. Like it was already messed up that she was like an evil villain, but now you kind of try to make her sympathetic, and it's like, oh, that's even more fucked up. Anyway. Okay. This is a retrospective on the whole TV series Scrubs. Here's the thing. I love Scrubs. I don't think I ever watched the whole thing, but every single episode I watched, I enjoyed. And let me tell you, hearing someone talk about Scrubs for an hour and a half, and I love it. Ah, sorry. But yeah, I think that this is terrific. The video and the series and everything. Once again, I just keep seeing my shirt on the screen and it's really, it looks like it's shiny. It's not. Anyway, next video. Okay. So, once again, well-liked creator for this stream is Rachel Maxey. Once again, I feel like I'm pronouncing her last name wrong, but I'm probably not. She painted a little corset and it's so pretty. The whole process of it is amazing. But look at that. Look at that. Doesn't it just scream fall? And it's reversible, so it has a whole other side. Look at that. It's all little books. I think the process is worth watching, but also the reveal, terrific. I want to cry when I look at this. 10 out of 10. Ooh, okay. Ah, I'm back with the oohs. The oohs and the ahs. Okay. So this is not someone that we have here frequently, but it's always a delight. This is Bro Ramden, and this video is about the downfall of crypto. And here's the thing, crypto sucks. I'm saying it straight up. I don't think it's good. that's my whole take on crypto. I don't think it's good. End of sentence. End of thought. But she makes it very clear that, hey, you know, we're happy that crypto is no longer as successful as it used to be, but also a lot of people lost, and not like rich people, like everyday people lost a lot of money in crypto, and that's we're not happy about that. No one should be happy about that. Anyway, good video. Good video, good morals. Okay. I'm debating whether. So, okay, let me explain. Basically, Mark, this is Markiplier. He was gonna show up again. Basically, they had YouTube's Game On thing some time ago, and they cut this content, and he is just releasing it for everyone else to have fun with it. And I don't know. Now I'm gonna save this for when someone else is here to do this with me. Because it's like a choose your own adventure kind of thing. You can get a good ending or a bad ending. And it's nice. It's creepy. It's spooky. It's very analog horror-y. All right. Next video. Okay. So this is Julia Cudney. This is her, not the Descendants gift. So this is her. She is she does good content when it's like content that is aimed at women and sometimes teenage girls, because she's very sympathetic to that, very empathetic. And we love that. You know, stuff for women and stuff for teenage girls is made fun of a lot, but she treats it with respect and with with the hope that it's good and not the hope that it's bad. And I think that is very nice. That's extremely noble. So, oh shit. Sorry about that. But yeah. So, she did a video about Purple Hearts, which is on Netflix. And I'm already not really interested in it. I'm not, okay. I will watch romance stuff, but that's not usually my cup of tea. I prefer to have someone pre-sample it for me to be like, oh, okay, it's actually good. And then even if it's good, I have to be in the right mindset. But basically, her whole thing is just that, hey, this movie is bad, but not in the way that people are thinking it's bad. Like, it's not bad because it's a movie for women about romance and stuff like that. It's bad because it's bad. All right, next video. This is a new little ooh. Okay, so this is uh Wait in the Wings. He does mostly musicals or theater kind of stuff. And so this video in particular, he's just doing a recap of Cats 2019, but he is drunk, of course, as the title says. And huh. So I'm sorry, I was looking at the closed captioning and that kind of stopped. Okay. So, fun, silly little video about someone trying to explain to you what the hell happens in Cats 2019. I have seen Cats 2019. The railway cat is the best part of that movie, and I would not recommend people watch the movie, but I do recommend people watch this video. If you want to know what happens and you want a drunk person to tell you what happens, this is the video for you. Oh, okay. This one's actually very interesting. As if all the other ones have been boring. No, no, no. This one is interesting though, because it's about basically there was a couple of videos of this woman that kind of looked like a zombie going around, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's a movie. Oh, it's a Lego, whatever." No, it was real. But then, okay. I don't know. Do I want to play the audio? It's messed up. That was like a second. Okay. And basically, yeah, look at that. So the video is real, and then you get further into the thing, and like at some point the police comes up to her, and you're like, oh, maybe she's working with the police. Uh, but no. Turns out this woman, well, I'm not gonna spoil it. Watch the video. But yeah, this was a real incident that really happened, and it was really weird. So yeah, watch the video. It's insane. Next video, okay. So this is Nick is Not Green. I don't watch much of Nick is Not Green, but he's all right. He's all right. We like him. So I'm sorry, I'm stupid. So he's talking about the whole thing with Addison Rae's dad, and uh, I have a general idea of what's going on with that, but I'm not the I don't keep up with this kind of stuff too much. But this is an interesting watch if you care about. Well, no, I think it's uh important, not important. If you're a person that wants to keep up with what the youths are into, it's kind of useful to keep up with some of the trash that's happening. Like this, what's happening with Addison Rae's dad is absolute trash. Uh, and sometimes you have to know about some absolute trash that's happening. Okay, next video. I didn't even say what the trash was. Okay, let me go back. Basically, he wants to use his daughter's fame to become famous, and then he's dating well, no, he hasn't admitted to dating these women, but they're like very young uh for his age, and it's basically being a shitty dad. Mostly being a shitty dad. Anyway, going back to okay, we got Swell Entertainment. This is a usual subject. Well known for being on this stream. So, uh, one of another thing that's like interesting, but in a I'm not getting involved way, is this about people thinking that there's an industry plant in like the book talk zone of TikTok. And I find it very interesting how she breaks down how that's probably not it. Like, I don't know, it's interesting. I don't have much to say. Okay, we're back to Wendigoon because this is a subject that I actually am very interested in, which is uh, Vincent van Gogh. I'm not saying that correctly. But basically, he is breaking down this theory that some people, and I don't mean people like fucking Joe down at the bar, like historians have, that Van Gogh actually didn't kill himself and he was just uh, covering up for a local kid that probably shot him on accident. And he does a good job of breaking down the evidence of what we know for sure and what is speculated and what could have happened. And it's a good video if you don't know anything about the theory that Van Gogh did not commit suicide. All right. Yeah, this is I had a fun time with this video, but I'm so sensitive about Vincent van Gogh. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, I I feel for him. All right. Ooh. So, this is Illuminati. I think we talked about them at some point before. But they basically talk about scams and schemes and multi-level marketing and stuff like that. And this one caught my attention because basically it was this little edible strips that are supposed to boost your mood. And how anyone was falling for that is honestly a mystery to me, especially because, okay, so here you have a bad Photoshop of what it's supposed to look like because the people that were supposed to sell the product, this is also like a multi-level marketing scheme. And the people that were supposed to be selling these weren't even getting them to show to others. on time for the launch. It was a mess. It was a whole mess from start to finish. And it's not done. I think they're still selling, which it's just not good. All right. Ooh, okay. So this is another one from Strange Eons. I told you I had a bunch of stuff because I haven't talked to you. Well, no, because I haven't done a video review in like 2 weeks. So this is the story of Snape Wives, which I had an idea of what they were, but I didn't know how nuts it got. I didn't know how crazy it got. And honestly, I'm a I'm a big proponent of like fandom stuff, but we have to admit when it goes too far. There has to be a limit. And I think this is it. I think that this is the limit. We found it. Don't pretend to marry a fictional guy. Let me play the beginning.
I promise to always be faithful in body and mind, and never love another man.
Ah, thank you.
I promise to always be faithful in body and mind, and never love another man. I promise to love and cherish you all of my life. I promise to respect and honor you all of my life. I promise to dedicate all of my life to you. I promise to stand by you in good times and bad times. I promise to protect and guard you, and to prevent you from any harm. I promise to provide anything you need for you. I promise to take the best care of you. I promise to use your name with all the respect it deserves. I promise to always wear the ring with your name in it as a symbol of my love. I promise to obey you no matter what. I promise to respect your wishes and not be selfish. I promise to look after you in sickness and in health. I solemnly promise all of this to you, Severus Snape, my only love. So yeah, this video.
Yeah, that is a little bit insane. Just a little bit, just a little tad. And I think that the girls went too far. That's that's my that's my thoughts on the Snape Wives. The girls went a bit too far. Uh, it's a good video. It's a good resource if you want to learn more about what the hell Snape Wives are. And uh, if you're very curious, this is a good place to start. Uh, yeah, because it also comes with extra resources. Yeah, we love citing sources. Okay, I'm gonna be here forever. I have so much stuff to show you. Oh no, okay. It's an endless amount. It's an ending amount of stuff to show you. Okay, so this is the guy, Daniel Howell. We love this guy. I'm including you guys. You're included. We love him. We are a group of people that love Daniel Howell. He is doing basically, I think the introduction for his newest project on YouTube, other than the world tour that he's doing, that I'm not going to be able to attend, and I am deeply depressed because of that. Okay. Other than that, he's doing this new series on YouTube that is called Dystopia Daily, which I think it's a nice way for him to get his uh, feelings and ideas out. I I really like his sense of humor. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I like his sense of humor. I like the person that he is, and I find the stuff that he does entertaining. So I'm looking forward to whatever this is going to be. Thumbs up. I'm here for it. All right, next video. Okay. We got a Drew Gooden in the house. So he is, his hair is still blue. Did I show you the video of why his hair is blue? I don't think I did. It doesn't matter. His hair is blue now. And he is working with AI that basically you put in a couple ideas and it writes paragraphs for you to see if it can write a YouTube video. And kind of, but not really, is the final ideas on this. I like the exploration of how far the current technology that we have can go. There's another video that I wanted to talk about. Okay, I'm gonna bump that up to the next video that we're talking about because it's interesting to see how, on one hand, very interesting and powerful the technology for AI is, and on the other hand, how incredibly limited. Like, it couldn't really write anything that you didn't tell it to write. Anyway, but it's an interesting video. It's fun. So next video is fixing my brain with automated therapy. This is Jacob Geller. I like his analysis on stuff. He usually does game stuff. And I love game. I love video game. Wait. This is so stupid. No, wait. There. I love video game. Wait. Uh, 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 uh. I'm moving weird. I love video game. This is stupid. Okay. Basically, he's talking about how he downloaded a bunch of apps that are supposed to help with your mental health and how useful or useless he found them, and how AI has been used for therapy and why there's a huge need for therapy AI now. Let me. All right. And stuff like that, and why they use the stuff that they do. It's very interesting. If you find apps or mental health interesting, this is an interesting video about both. All right. So, okay, this is not a funny video. This is a serious thinking video. And it's about how Doctor Who kind of had a pro-life episode and what that means and like the core beliefs behind the ideology that they are spouting. It's a interesting watch. If you like Doctor Who, I highly recommend this because I remember watching this episode and being like, this doesn't sit right with me. This is not, I'm not cool with this. Okay. Oh, all right. We got another Jarvis Johnson in the house. This is about how Instagram hates its users. So I don't have Instagram, but
the app. We were all
I don't have Instagram, but this is something that I have heard a lot of people complaining about because people in my life do have Instagram. And I think that the way they use Instagram has changed because of the stuff that they do about it. All right. that's a good summary of what's interesting about this video. Ooh, okay. Once again, this is one of those movie reviews, but this is a guy that I find pretty funny. This is Mr. Gigi. And my friends, a couple of my friends were actually talking about this movie and how it's like very scary. And yeah, no, it seems very scary. I might watch it, but it's one of those things that I think it's only as scary as you engage with it, because I'm pretty sure that it encourages you to interact with the film. And I think that's the idea that the scary movie knows that you're watching it and wants you to participate in the scary stuff can be scary for a lot of people. But it sounds like a good movie. All right, next video. Okay, so this video, if you don't watch any other video from my whole recommendation today, watch this one because oh my god, this is the awaited next part of the Quentin reviews saga of like iCarly and Victorious. This is Sam and Cat. And this is, once again, he does very long form content now. And it's terrific. It's amazing. We love it. But this is part one. And I am so frustrated by that because, okay, he explained why. And, you know, this is his creative content. Like, let him do whatever he wants. But also, it sucks, dude. Why can't we get more? No, like he talks about how he's been having a hard time and whatever. And I respect that. And he should take the time that he needs to do the stuff that he has to do. But I'm still gonna be a little bitch and be like, why can't we more though? Why can't we have more? Okay. Okay, and last one. We're back in a silly one. This is once again Rachel Maxey, but now she's trying to dye her hair red again. Uh, Here in the video, it looks a little bit red, but she showed a picture of it, and yeah, no, it wasn't the kind of red that she was looking for. But uh, yeah, no, it's just one of those videos where people fuck with their hair, and it's kind of funny to watch. But in this case, she didn't really ruin her hair forever, so that's also nice. It's this is this is gonna be a hot take, but sometimes videos where people ruin their hair forever are not that funny. They're just kind of sad, for me at least. Uh, so yeah, these are the videos that I have for today. Let's see. Do we want to uh, uh, do a quiz? Yeah, I have time to do one quiz. All right, once again, not using our names. Ooh. Ooh, pick a photo of soup. This one looks delicious. They all look good, but this one speaks to me. You're very correct, soup opinions. Fruit is like pineapple and pizza, except the pineapple is any kind. No, miso soup is really good. I don't have any soup opinions because all soups are good. I disagree. Not all soups are good. Soup that I make for my loved ones, best soup, second only to the soup that is made by my loved ones. That is a good take. One time I went to this restaurant and the soup there was really nice, and then I went to another restaurant sometime later and it was definitely way more expensive, but there was no actual difference in the soups. No, I think that soup that I make for my loved ones is the best soup. Pick a thing that friends do that make me fall in love with them. Say things like you're my first pick. No. Info dump with you over your shared interests. I like that one. Refers to places or things as ours. No. That one hug after you say way too much and you're going, sorry, I told you much. No. When they send you things and go, this made me think of you. No. This is it. When you're talking about something that no one else cares about, that's the good thing. Choose a despite from despite everything, because that's what's the point of writing a chapbook if you don't use quotes in it of your quiz. Despite everything, it's true. Nah. Despite all of this, despite the fact that I'm not your home, not anyone's home, there is rest, like a warm room, like a dream whose hands soothe instead of hurt. That's cute. Despite all this, we'll live with every slice of peach, every fruit knife, every tomato sandwich, every cube. No, not really. Despite everything, we're still here. We deserve to be just like everyone. I prefer this one. Despite everything, there is light, and it touches more than just smoothly painted houses on the cul-de-sac, and it touches more than just monoculture lawns, and it touches more than just shining cars and the garage doors opens, and it. No, this one's it. Ooh! Oh, gotta pick the ones. Okay, so Popping Dumplings by Blue Cap Nat. Uh, this one. They look so happy to be together. I'm corn! I love this. I'm corn. a sweet person inside. Maybe not on the outside, maybe not on the first layer or the second, but there's a kindness inside of you. Or maybe just anxiety, RIP, that prevents you from walking past litter on the ground without guilt. It's also called basic human decency, but the bar is in hell. No, not that people would know if they were looking at you. Anyway, things haven't always been basic human decency plus nice for you. But the important thing is that you haven't and you won't let things get out of your control define you. You have a time at parties, and it's not bad or particularly out of this world insanely good. But the times in your life where you ghost around and just stand in the bathroom and feel this horrible ache in your soul are mostly over. You're trying, and that has to mean something. You know what? I am trying, and that has to mean something. Like that's the thing. It sucks to get like a really sweet, very nice, very like, ooh, maybe that's me, and then see that it's the most popular answer. A quarter of the people that took this quiz are corn. No, no, that can't be true. But yeah, no, I love this. I am definitely corn. I've always wanted to be corn. Ugh. I kind of feel like doing another quiz. All right. Ooh, what month matches your personality? This is so stupid. I love it so much. Pick a celestial body. Ooh. I gotta go with stars. These are stars, by the way, in my t-shirt. I am the void of space today. So it has to be stars. What is your favorite type of weather? Thunderstorm, definitely. No, overcast. No, thunderstorm. I'm an indecisive person. Choose one of the major arcana. Oof. I'm bad with tarot cards. Hi, hello. Hi, Rossini. Thank you for being here. Are you enjoying the quizzes? Okay. Oof. This quiz is what month matches your personality? Well, thank you for being here. I'm interested what month matches my personality because I'm a I'm a June person, which means very different things because I'm in the southern hemisphere. I was born on the coldest day of the year. And then I go to the States or anything north of the equator, and that's like the middle of the summer, which is not it's not my usual vibe. But maybe I get a nice month. Okay. So, choose one of the major arcana. I'm bad with tarot. So, Temperance, nah, the Sun, the World, the Hangman, High Priestess, the Fool. I am a fool. Death. Ooh, the Moon. I'm gonna go with the Star. Hope and peace of mind. What is your favorite time of day? Okay, anything before noon is out of the question. I'm a sleepy bitch. Yeah, I'm not awake. I'm not awake. Let's say mid-afternoon. I think there's always fun to be had at mid-afternoon. Okay, what are you afraid of? Deep. Uh, right now it's just chilly. The difference between the northern and southern hemisphere is just the The seasons are all flipped. I wouldn't be able to tell you specifically. Like every place is different. Okay, what are you afraid of? Uh, being forgotten, the past, life with no meaning, death, being alone. I don't get people that say that they're afraid of death. It's like reading a book and being afraid that it's gonna end. It's like, yeah, that's what happens. I think being abandoned. Do you believe in love at first sight? Uh, I really don't. You can't fall in love with just the image of someone. Okay, pick a place. A deep, mossy forest filled with mist. That sounds nice except for the humidity. A field with long grass. A desert at twilight. Nope. An empty beach. Oh, it is cloudy. A windy mountain peak. The edge of a stream. Yeah, no, I'm not a big on beaches, but if it's cloudy and it's like there's no one there, that could be nice. Pick one of my tattoos. Geometric mountains. Hades staff with snake. Great amphora, cursive that says queer power. Witch hat with blue sky. Oh, okay. It got me. The witch hat got me. Pick a movie. Uh, if I have to pick one of these, I'm picking Hercules. Pick a color. Okay. It's hard because my color is definitely lavender, but I'm also such a soft pink kind of person. Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with lavender. Oh, Greek god. Okay. I used to have a period of time where I really liked the Greek gods, and then I completely forgot about all of them. Oh, this is my bitch though. I love festivals, I love wine, and I love pleasure. Let's go. What is your weapon of choice? Bow and arrow. It's the only one that I know for sure I can do. I'm not that good at it, but I can do it. I'm an ambivert. On one hand, I do need my own personal time, but on the other hand, if I don't interact with people, I go insane. How messy are you? Uh, I'm not pretty tidy. Yeah, no, I let mess pile up for a little bit and then clean. Because otherwise, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, the only thing that I'm saying is say hi to chat. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Ooh, in love with a place of my own. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, no, please don't make me think about this. 5 years is a lot of time. A lot of things can change. Oh, coffee or tea? I'm a tea person. I have my teacup right here next to me. It's empty. I'm not letting the tea cool. Why? Huh. Because it's the right thing to do. Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah! I can't believe this. I got June. Happy birthday to me, I guess. Sunny June, you offer respite to tired and weary travelers. You offer a bright and welcoming adventure to anyone who knows you. You're full of new horizons and rebirth. You have a childlike wonder that makes the world beautiful. People are drawn to your potential and pleasantly surprised by your hidden introspective mind. You adore art museums and have love of things that grow. Okay, that's very cool. Yeah, nice. That's interesting though, because I don't know. This is Northern Hemisphere June, but I still love June. This is a good quiz. Oh, I forgot. I'm sending you the link to the quiz if you want to take it. And the one that I was doing before. You know, just for funsies, if you're interested. I think this is gonna be it for tonight. I actually have I have something to do now, which is insane. I'm usually asleep by now if I'm not doing a stream. Ugh. All right. So actually, let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, sorry. Uh, I might do another stream before next week, but that's just gonna be me being a little gamer. Probably like Tuesday or Wednesday. All right, so I'm actually gonna. I'm here. I'm here. All Fridays. Uh, nice. What are you playing? Um, yeah, I'm here. Usually Fridays, but then I might do something on Tuesday or Wednesday where I just play a little game. Ooh, I haven't heard of Path of Exile. I'll look into it. All right. I'm actually going to raid another channel because I hear that that's how other people hear your name. All right. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and I'll see you next week. Bye. 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 Have a good night. Have fun. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye. Bye.